Hello, third graders. Today we are going to be classifying quadrilaterals. Our I can statement today is, I can understand that shapes in different categories, like rhombuses, rectangles, and others, may share attributes, like that they all have four sides, and that the shared attributes can define a larger category, like quadrilaterals. I can recognize rhombuses, rectangles, and squares as examples of quadrilaterals and draw examples of quadrilaterals that do not belong to any of these subcategories. Now this sounds like a lot, but basically we're just going to know about different types of quadrilaterals. Okay, what is a quadrilateral? A quadrilateral is a polygon with four sides. Now, if you remember, a polygon is a shape that is closed in that has some straight sides. These are examples of quadrilaterals. They all have four sides, four straight sides, and they are all closed in, yet they all look different. One type of a quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Parallelograms are quadrilaterals with two sets of parallel sides. Now, parallel means lines that never cross each other. Oftentimes in class, I will use the example of railroad tracks. Those are two lines that are never going to cross each other. So here's some examples of parallelograms. Let's look at A. This side is parallel to this side. It's never going to cross. This side is parallel to this side. These two lines will never cross. Therefore, this is a parallelogram. The same thing goes with all of the rest of these. They have two sets of parallel sides. Another type of quadrilateral is a rectangle. A rectangle is a parallelogram with four right angles. Now, a right angle means that they're at 90 degrees. We usually put a little square right in the corner. This line goes straight up and down. This line goes straight sideways. So this is a right angle, and it has four of them. It's also a parallelogram because this side is parallel to this side, and this side is parallel to this side. This is also a rectangle, and this is also a rectangle because they are parallelograms with four right angles. Another quadrilateral is a square. A square is a rectangle with four equal sides. So it is a rectangle, that means it has right angles, but it also has all of its sides are equal. So a parallelogram, because it has two sets of parallel sides, a rectangle because it has four right angles, but it's a square because all of the sides are the same length. So a square can be a rectangle. A rhombus. A rhombus is a parallelogram with two sets of parallel sides, and all the sides are equal. These are examples of rhombuses. They often look like squares, except they don't have right angles, because all of the sides are equal, and it has two sets of parallel sides. And the last type of quadrilateral we're going to talk about is a trapezoid. A trapezoid is a quadrilateral with one set of parallel sides. These are examples of trapezoids because they only have one set of parallel sides. This side is parallel to this side. But these two sides are not parallel. If I kept drawing these lines, they would eventually cross. So these are all trapezoids because they have one set of parallel sides. Boys and girls, go ahead and finish the worksheet that is attached to this, and I'll see you in the next lesson.